Hello everybody, how are we all doing tonight? Okay, if you're already subscribed, thank you very much. If you haven't yet subscribed, please get on it right now. And make sure you tap that bell icon so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video. And also comment. And if you don't mind, watch this all the way to the end, because I have a joke at the end of every single video. And it also helps the algorithm with YouTube, and they'll push my video out a little bit more. Now, let's get on with the video. Today we're going to do some scary videos caught on camera that will shock you. This is from the channel HORRIFY. We've done this, one of their series of these videos before, and it really, people seem to like it, so let's check this out.
The video on screen is CCTV footage that was captured at P&G Jewelers in Sunnyvale, California,
Sunnyvale.
on the 12th of June, 2024.
I grew up there in the
is empty,
late 60s,
possibly
early
hinting
70s.
at it being closed to the public. Just before 1:30 p.m., Sunnyvale officers would arrive to this location, and the reason for that was captured on 2 different CCTV cameras. It's quite a shocking event that unfolded. Take a look.
Uh-oh. Even the police wouldn't be able to stop that. They'd have to get SWAT or National Guard or something. That's way too organized.
A group of 20 people swarmed the jewelry shop to rob it. This was no ordinary robbery, but one that required quite a significant amount of planning, which points to this being organized crime. The poor man at the front of the shop was the first victim and was understandably terrified, fearing for his life. One of them also seemed to take his belongings, though there was no report about this from the police. That being said, the police mentioned that the group fled with jewelry, leading them on multiple chases.
I don't think he got anything from that guy because I didn't see anything in his hand when he got away, but still, that's nuts.
This video you see on screen was captured on the 14th of June 2024 at the Oaks Amusement Park in Portland, Oregon.
That's just
it shows
barely
a
over a
ride
week
called
ago.
the Atmosphere, which opened in 2021. It operates like a pendulum and has the ability to swing riders upside down. Although this is possible, what people never expected to happen occurred that day, and the terrifying ordeal was captured on camera by those on the ground.
We were riding a ride. This isn't supposed to be upside down like this. It's been like that for like already 2 to 3 minutes. I feel bad for them because all the power is shut off on it too.
You're absolutely helpless. There's nothing you can do.
Update. They're still up there. It's been about 5 minutes, maybe a little bit more, and they've just been hanging up there this whole time. Yeah, we just asked the lady at the bottom of the Ferris wheel if this has ever happened before, and she said no, and she said she's actually concerned for them. Oh, they just said Oaks Park. They just said the park is closed. Jesus Christ.
That'd cure you of ever wanting to go to an amusement park again.
The ride somehow got stuck while it was upside down. All of the people had to hang that way for several minutes, which is just horrifying. Almost immediately after this, the park announced that everyone would have to evacuate and that it was closed. The staff quickly called the authorities, who rushed to the scene 25 minutes later to safely rescue those who were trapped. Miraculously, nobody was injured in this terrifying
I don't know how they get him down.
Although the ride never had any incidents before this, the park has decided to remain closed until further notice.
I don't know how they get him down. They'd have to use some kind of a crane with a big box on the end.
This video went viral on Instagram Reels in the past week. The location, date, or who recorded it is unknown, like many other reels that end up going viral. Regardless, it shows something that will not only make your skin crawl, but also leave you shocked beyond belief.
Okay.
It starts off with the guy recording, talking about the view, but takes a crazy turn.
Look at that view.
These are mosquitoes?
Yeah, if you step on them, you're going to smash them and make it really hard for you to clean them out.
Whoa.
No worries. Holy cow.
The man is nonchalantly sweeping a pile of mosquitoes as if they were just leaves that had fallen from trees. What's even more shocking is that the guy recording went and picked them up with his bare hands. Many who viewed it said that it made their skin crawl, which
Yeah,
is
that's
quite
creepy.
understandable. That being said, the most shocking part is the fact there are so many mosquitoes and how these people pretty much managed to kill all of them. Let me know
So they're
what
all
you think
dead.
about this bizarre video in the
Wow.
comments section.
That's crazy.
This footage you see on screen was recorded by a group of cyclists on the 4th of January 2024 in Florida. It shows Jordana Lira and her friends cycling down the road they've used multiple times in the past, though this time around, things would be far from ordinary. As they went about their business bothering nobody, a 77-year-old woman would change their lives forever.
Someone driving. Oh, man.
The 77-year-old woman driving a Kia Soul ended up going on the opposite way of traffic, breaking the road laws. This happened right as the group of cyclists was nearby and ended up being horrific,
Yeah.
with the car smashing straight through them. According to Jordana, she was crashed by the car but luckily managed to evade to the left. Her friend, though, wasn't so lucky as she ended up hitting the windshield. The 77-year-old who was driving the car, along with at least
Oh, that's
6
horrible.
other cyclists, was rushed to the hospital.
Hopefully she survived. Wow.
This video surfaced a few days ago but could have been recorded at an earlier date. At first glance, you'd be forgiven to think that the man driving and the truck in front of him are in the middle of the ocean, though there's something bizarre at play here. Take a look at what's going on.
The flood?
Двигайся, 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 двигайся. Давай, давай, прижимай сюда чуть-чуть.
Boy, that's crazy.
Давай, давай. Чуть-чуть осталось. Ёб твою мать. Прям машину колбасит в разные стороны. Ёб твою мать.
How's he even getting through that without it damaging his engine?
Вон, все уже, метров 100 еще. Ёб твою мать.
In that situation, you definitely wouldn't want to stop, though.
Давай, давай, еще чуть-чуть, давай.
You just have to kind of push through the best you can, I guess.
Через педали, да? Здесь сухо у меня.
This was actually recorded on a road connecting Atyrau with Uralsk, the provincial capital of West Kazakhstan. The country has seen intense rains, which has caused a lot of flooding in various different regions of it. This particular region was flooded and looked like something straight out of Interstellar.
That's crazy.
Not to mention, it looks as if the cars were floating in the middle of the sea. There haven't been any reports of casualties yet,
That's
thankfully.
lucky.
This video was captured in January of 2012 and was recorded in Libya. A ceremony was underway and a Libyan military helicopter decided to hover quite close to it. Naturally, the intentions of the pilot were good, though he ended up being the source of a chaotic moment.
Whoa. Man, them rotor blades really were powerful.
The helicopter blew away the tent that was in place for the ceremony. The crazy part is that this was the only tent available. A person was also seen being taken away with the tent, and his condition was never revealed by any news outlet. This bonus clip was actually recorded in China sometime during 2021. It can be said quite easily that this clip is even more chaotic than the previous clip. The reason for this is because 4 people were inches away from losing their lives. Take a look.
Here it goes, run.
As some of you may already know, I have started a second channel where I post documentary-styled videos showcasing the scariest things that have happened to people. The channel is the one that you see on screen.
Well, I'll have to look for that other channel. It doesn't show it on the screen, though. That was pretty cool. I mean, that's some pretty scary stuff. Not ghost stuff, but that's fine. This is real-life stuff that happens all the time. Let me know what you thought of that in the comments down below. That one at the amusement park, that would cure me of never wanting to go to an amusement park again. Now it's time for a joke. What does a janitor say when he comes out of the closet? Supplies!